Good morning. The sun's just about ready to pop up above the trees. Let's get started. Tune in with an ancient mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sing it through 3 times. The first time, call on the wisdom of the universe to join you this morning. The second time, call on your own inner wisdom to join you. And the third time, blend those two together and create a perfect partnership. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. And release. Good. First exercise is spinal flexes. It's a movement between the base of the spine and the base of the neck. Inhale and lift. Exhale and round. Keep the chin in place, tucked back. Don't let your neck get cocked and mess up the neck vertebra. Looks like this. Inhale, lift and arch. Exhale, curl and round. Keep your shoulders down. Your knees are 1 to 2 feet apart and your hands are in your lap. Now inhale, lift, arch, and exhale, curl and round. Good. Slide your hands out onto your knees. Straighten your arms and lock your elbows. Hold on to your knees. On the inhale, again lift and arch. And on the exhale, curl and round. Now inhale, arch and lift. And exhale and curl and round. Good. Inhale back to center. Next exercise is spinal twists. Your arms out to the side, bend them. Place your hands on your shoulders with your upper arms parallel to the floor. Alternately hold on to your upper arms. Check your sit bones, make sure they're firmly planted, your feet are firmly planted, and your legs are 1 to 2 feet apart. On the inhale, go all the way to the left, and on the exhale, go to the right. It's a movement of the upper body. That's why you watch those sit bones, keep them firmly planted, and keep the movement in the upper body. And the muscles learn this movement. So when we need to make this movement quickly in life, they know what to do. It's a good movement for a golf game too. Good. Now go all the way to the left on an inhale. And all the way to the right on the exhale. Back to center on the inhale. Pull your elbows toward one another. Stretch across your chest. Exercises are stretching across the chest and moving in the area of our heart, opening our heart. Good. Release and let go of the breath and the arms. Next exercise is crescent moon. To do crescent moon, bring your arm up, point the fingers toward the sky. Knees apart, hold on to the opposite knee with your left hand, point your right hand to the sky. Inhale, and as you exhale, curl over into a crescent moon. It's not about leaning, it's about curling the spine. The sit bones are planted, and you're breathing. There's tension, but you're breathing through it. Good. You don't go very far, but that's okay. It's just about curling to that point of gentle challenge. Now come back to center on an inhale and reach up. Stretch up to the sky. And release and come down. Good. Other side. Bring the left arm up, point it to the sky, fingers together. Reach out, grab a hold of the opposite knee. Inhale, and on the exhale, curl over. And breathe. We practice breathing through tension, so in our life, when tension occurs, our body knows to breathe. And we remind ourselves, breathe. Good. Now come back to center on an inhale and stretch up. Reach. And exhale and release down. Good. The next exercise is life nerve stretch. To do life nerve stretch, move out onto the edge of your chair. And then check your spine. Make sure it's straight. Bring one leg out in front of you. Place your heel into the floor. Pull your toes back towards you. Make your leg long. Your chin in place, not cocked, but tucked back. And then with a straight spine, come forward over the knee, keeping your spine straight, pushing the top of your head away from you, lengthening your spine and lengthening your leg. And then hold and breathe. Yogis call this life nerve stretch because that long nerve is the life nerve. We know it in our culture as the sciatic nerve. Breathe and hold. And now come back up to center and bring the opposite leg out in front of you. Straight with the knee locked, heel down, toes pulled back. Spine in place straight, chin in place tucked back, and hinge forward from the hip joint out over the leg, and hold and breathe. Yogis say if life nerve's tight, something's not right. So make everything right this morning. Stretch and breathe. Perhaps on an exhale a little further, pushing the head away, making the spine long. Breathe and come back to center. Good. Now shoulder raises. Inhale and lift your shoulders all the way up to your ears. Really squeeze them up. And on the exhale, drop them down. Don't just lower them, really drop them. Inhale up, exhale drop. And again, we're moving in this area around the heart and in that upper back area, releasing yesterday's tension that we seem to have brought with us, letting it go, moving our hearts, allowing them to open. So when we look with our eyes and listen with our ears, our heart is awake and we feel with our hearts. You can go one shoulder at a time if you want. Or both. Good. Now inhale and raise your shoulders all the way to your ears. Squeeze them up. When you let go, blow everything out your mouth like a cannon firing and let all the things you've been shouldering fall off. Ah! Shoulders so many things that don't even belong to us. Get them all and gather them up and pull them up to your earlobes. And when you fire the cannon, let it all go. Ah! One more time, here we go. The biggest and the best. Pull it up. Fire. Ah! Great. Good. Next exercise is head and neck rolls. Necks are delicate. Be gentle with yours. Start by drawing a little circle in the air with your nose. Go in a clockwise direction. And then gradually begin to enlarge the circle until you get to that point of gentle challenge. Don't go past that point. Over time, if you practice this, the circle will get bigger. But it isn't about how big your circle is. It's about moving and finding your point of gentle challenge. Good. Come back to center and then switch direction. And again, start small, going in the counterclockwise direction. Inhaling up over the top, exhaling down around the bottom, gradually enlarging, finding that point of challenge, gentle, no pain, and move and breathe. Good. Back to center on an inhale. And exhale and release. So a really simple series of exercises that moves your spine, stimulates all the nerves that come off the spine and branch out to everything in your body. Gets you awake and alert, and gets your central nervous system ready for meditation. The meditation is Kirtan Kriya. It's our 12th day. To do Kirtan Kriya, we know to use our hands and our fingers and touch our thumb to each one of our fingers with a gentle pressure, not just a tap, and use the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Our eyes roll up to the brow point, and as the sound comes in, we visualize it coming down through the crown of the head and making a right hand 90-degree turn and coming out through the third eye. Satanama. Spine is straight, hands in our lap. Sing along with Niranjan. Beautiful voice. When she's out loud, you're out loud. When she whispers, you whisper. When she's silent, you're silent. But you're also mentally continuing the mantra with the silent Satanama, with the finger taps and the mental image coming down and coming out. Sit quietly and listen and begin. Check your posture and adjust if you need to. Get your chin in place. Sa
Satanama, 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 Satanama.
Now sit quietly for a moment, eyes closed and rolled up, and listen from within to the sounds of Satanama. Inhale and exhale and wiggle. Everything in your body, move it. Great. Wake up all that energy that you've created. Let's go take a look at the sunshine in the sky and the water. It's a beautiful morning, cool, and obviously bright and sunny and no wind, and a beautiful summer day headed our way. I think it's going to go up to about 80. Perfect weather. No clouds this morning. All the way over to the sunshine so far north as we get close to that summer solstice day. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.